Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII Remaster. Last time we took care of most of our tutorial stuff, and we were able to draw 100 fire spells for Squall, and we were doing some catch-up on Quistis, but so let's start off today with the battle. Please don't be a T-Rexor. Okay. That's a caterpillar. Very distinct sound. So we're going to see what we can draw from them. All right, thunder. So we're going to draw a whole bunch of thunder. We will have to keep tabs on our HP. But another cool thing that you can do is if you don't have many of the spells on hand, or you don't want to use one of your spells for whatever reason, you can draw and cast at the same time. So let's say we want to heal Squall. You can draw and cast the cure spell from the enemy so you don't use your charges. But so we're going to draw a whole bunch. I haven't been keeping count. We're going to draw a whole bunch of thunders. We'll cast a cure on Quistis. She doesn't really need it, but you know, we'll stay as close to full as we can just for now. But so we're going to draw a whole bunch of thunders, and then we're going to draw a whole pile of cures. Okay, so we'll do a few more of these. Figure one more should put us at a pretty decent amount. And then we can start drawing our cures. Let's cast one on Squall. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. I don't know why I didn't think to do that earlier. Yeah, it's cheating, but you know, I don't want to be here forever drawing cure spells. 2? Come on, man. There we go. And you'll see Quistis didn't really get as much of Quistis didn't cast as much of a cure. Okay, we're full up. So let's stock Thunder. Oh, I guess you get that for drawing a certain amount? Oh, we missed the... Okay, she's full up on Cure. Let's stock some more Thunders on her. Get her to cure herself. Why not, right? Not much of a cure, though. Okay, let's do it this way. That's better. Ultra Waves. Yeah, Squall got berserked from that. All right, we got a card. Okay, so let's go Junction, Magic. Yeah, look at that. Brings her spirit stat from 8, or let's, okay, so it brings her spirit stat from 6 to 21. And then with Squall, Fire and Thunder actually give them the same magic stat, but so we'll keep the Fire Junction there for now. So that'll be good. So, I think we're all set. We'll do a quick save here. Okay, junctioning magic now. Pay attention. Okay, so we already... Can we... Okay, we can skip it. We've already gone through that. Yes, we already know how to use the gunblade. Okay. Let me just make sure we have the abilities equipped that we want. Draw, magic, and GF. Yeah, that should be good. And then I think Squall's got... she has... Shiva equipped, okay. So with Squall then, I'm not really too worried about using our GF ability. We'll have access to items, magic, and draw. Life's good. So, let's go do our prerequisite for our field exam. When I was younger, I thought these guys had no heads. I didn't realize that they were wearing a hat and always looked like they were like always looking down. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we got our instructor along for the ride here. Instructor number 14. So now you can pick a time limit here. If you pick 10 minutes, it'll affect... So there's a thing later that you'll get access to. You'll have a seed rank, and that'll give you passive income. Now, if you take 10 minutes and you do it successfully within the time limit, you go in, then do the challenge, come out. Within that 10 minutes, you'll get a higher seed rank. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because we'll have access to the seed test in a little bit, and we can just go answer all the questions, max out our seed rank, and have it that way. So we're gonna go with the slow one because I want to draw some magic while we're in here. We won't need anywhere near the 40 minutes though. Like, you can very, very comfortably do it in 10 minutes. Oh, I thought I thought it forced us to stop there, but no, we were stuck on the environment. That was weird. All right, battle in the cave. All right, we got some bats. Okay, they have thunder and scan, so nothing we really care about, so let's get out of here. I don't want the experience. Really? We're gonna have to fight them? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna run from them, but you know, I guess we're fighting them. They don't. I mean, they don't really give a lot of experience anyway, but the less experience we get, the better. I want to try to do this as low level as reasonably possible. Hey, a draw point. Let me guess, cure or fire? Fire. We'll get some fires on Quistis there. Wow, 15! What a haul! Ah, we got some bombs. So yeah, as she mentioned there, if you have the scan magic, you can scan the enemies and find out their HP, their weakness, whatever. I just stock it just to say we have it. But so we're gonna show off our GF here for the first time. Now eventually we will get access to a boost for this. So I guess on the PS5, you push the touchpad down and then you'll have to mash square and there'll be like stop and start points. As you can see clearly demonstrated there, very, very good damage for like, very good way to deal with all these enemies at this point in the game. And we get a bomb card. Hey, Shiva leveled up. Okay, so let's, I'm not too worried about healing. Okay, hopefully this is the other new enemy that we have in here. Yep, that's a new enemy. And I believe this spell is Blizzard, I want to say. I think. I may be mistaken. Nope, that's Blizzard. Wow, 9 of them. Squall's making bank on those draws. Okay, we're only going to do a couple more so we can get through this, but whatever we have for blizzards, after a couple more, we can, if we don't have 100 on whichever character we want the 100 on, then I can just transfer them over from the other character. You can split when you can split how like the magic you transfer between the characters, so it doesn't have to be all. You can transfer like a set amount. Okay, that should be enough. And they're so weak, you just one-shot them. One-shot them with a basic attack. Okay, so let's... we'll just drop potions, why not? That's good enough. So how many did we get out of that? 63 and 42. Wow, so almost 100. So let's exchange. Give all. Wow, so we got 100, 105. Good stuff. Okay, let's keep moving. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I guess I was right. Of course we have amazing strength and potential. We're a JRPG protagonist. Alright, what do we got? Who are we fighting? They said something about a low-level GF. Oh no! It's Ifrit! And yes, I will not be calling him Ifrit. It's clearly spelled Ifrit. If it was Ifrit, it would be I-F-R-E-E-T, and it's not. So he's got Fire, Scan, and Cure. So let's just attack. We'll use Shiva. Well, stock some scans, I guess. Alright, let's see what kind of damage Shiva does. He's obviously weak to ice, so I mean, it's going to do quite a substantial amount. Okay, not bad. They have Shiva? Oh, it can't be! And yet you can just cast your summons multiple times. So it basically does 3 times what Squall does. And we get to sit here and appreciate the banging boss soundtrack. I will say, though, my favorite track in the entire game is probably Man with the Machine Gun. That's so good. Impudent humans! Oh, dang. Let's get a cure on Quistis there, just to be safe. Don't want her taking an L. Look at that, though, with Squall's magic stat boosted. So, like, even look at right now, we took a 40-minute timer, and we took the time to draw 105 Blizzard spells and take our time casting the GFs, and we still have almost a minute 10, a minute 5 left in our timer. And I believe the timer stops. It doesn't stop right after you finish the battle. It finishes when you exit the cave. not bad for a human. Okay, we'll heal up here. Oh, never mind. Let's see if I can get this. I always forget which one it is, but so the gimmick is you have to hit the trigger on every hit. So his Squall's Limit Break, Renzokuken, is basically... It's basically like Octoslash or Omnislash. All right, we got a card, 20 AP. Got ourselves access to Ifrit. Yeah, there we go. So with Ifrit, you can do some elemental junctioning, but we went over that, so we'll just skip it. And so now we can come in here, junction Ifrit. And so we have 17 strength. So we'll junction Thunder there to get us a plus 10 on our strength. And elemental attack. We'll junction Blizzard, so you get plus 50% Blizzard damage. Which is really cool. Okay, the timer does stop after you beat him. So we technically beat it, I think, with just... Or no, I think it was just after the 10-minute mark. How we doing on health, though? Ah, bomb! There we go. So see the difference in damage? Because of that elemental attack? That's awesome. You can break the game so badly with the junctioning system. And I think that's a big contributing factor as to why people either really love it or they really hate it. And because of the way that the enemy scaling in this game works too, I feel like that's another make or break point, because as you get more powerful, the enemies get more powerful with you. And depending on the level thresholds, that can unlock different abilities that the enemies have and adjust their stats with it. So you can end up with some enemies being very, very hard. And because of the way the scaling works, you can very easily grind to level 100 right at the beginning of the game. Like, before you even do this, as soon as you get to the world map, you can just go in the forest and grind out those caterpillar guys until you reach level 100. You can play through the game at level 100 from the beginning of the game, but it is substantially more difficult than it is playing through the game at low level. So this game takes everything that you previously would have done up to this game, like playing through Final Fantasy 1, maybe not 2. We didn't have Final Fantasy 2 here when this came out. But every game up to this point that we did have in North America, the idea was that the enemies kind of had their levels set in stone. And as you did some grinding and got experience, you would gain levels and outpower the enemies. But then this game came along and just completely flipped that on its head, and I think that's why a lot of people didn't like this, because you couldn't, you had to actually learn the game mechanics if you were struggling. You couldn't just sit there, grind, gain 5 levels, and then expect to be stronger, because if you hit a threshold for the enemy levels, then the enemies would power up along with you. So the enemies would be higher level, higher stats, and subsequently harder. So I think that's why they're up to this point have been such like a polarized take. Okay, we got some bugs. Oh no, we got a back attack. Or, well, you know what? I think part of the reason why Squall's damage numbers went up is because we have that plus 10 attack. Okay, so what I want to do... we'll do that later. Okay, so we'll head back to the garden. We lose Quistis here. Oh, I thought it was going to auto-walk. Yes, so... I'll go over that later. The tutorial's long, but... Alright, so... what she was going to go over was that your GFs level up. And they have HP values. So when you're summoning them, you'll see the in the ATB, you'll see your character's name be replaced by the summon name, and then they'll have a countdown bar. And as that bar is going, if you get attacked by an enemy, it attacks the GF's HP. So we'll have abilities later that can boost the GF's HP, and as they level up, their stats improve. But you see in the bottom left there, it says Shiva's learning stuff. So what happens is, eventually we're going to get access to this ability thing, and we can set which abilities the GFs learn, and they have multiple different things that they can learn, which is a really cool other little wrinkle, because we'll get access to different abilities that can, like, one of the ones that we want to get is card mod. So basically, when we unlock card mod with Quetzalcoatl, you can go into your cards and change them into items, and you can get some pretty busted items, and you can turn certain cards into some really good stuff. But you'll get access to other stuff, so you don't have to go into battle and draw magic like we have been doing. So like from Ifrit, we'll get fire magic refining, Shiva will get ice, Quetzalcoatl will get thunder, and you'll be able to go in there and transform items into magic. So you'll get a set amount of casts per item that you transform, and you can give them to pretty much whatever character you want. And there's like status magic, transformation stuff, all kinds of neat stuff, and you can get stuff that boosts their abilities. You can have unlock abilities that let you junction different types of magic with GFs. Like you'll unlock like elemental magic junctions or whatever. And we'll have access to ability or items later on in the game where we can teach different skills to GFs so that they can learn them. So if you have a particular GF that you want to have equipped because of the specific junctions that it has for a particular character, there are items that you can have to get different abilities learned on that specific GF, so that if you have a different GF that has that ability but you want it on a different character, you can just learn a different ability on that GF by using the item and just kind of customize it that way, which is really, really cool. Alright, so we'll give it a save here. And with that, we will call it a day here for now. So next time, I think before we get changed, we may run back out into the world map, but I think we might just, I don't know, we might even play some cards too next time, because I think there's some pretty cool cards we can get around here. It's been a bit, but I still remember most of it, but not quite as much as I'd liked. But either way, we will call it here for now. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and until next time, thanks for watching.